guess that's everything we wanted to talk to today, at least.
Oh, but there's one thing that's really troublesome about being twins. Well, in our our experience, I don't think it's probably not with all twins. Like when we were 14, we moved. We had lived in one place until for 7 years. Yes, for 7 years. And like there, we were kind of like pretty normal because everyone was used to us being twins, dressing the same. So we never noticed.
Yeah, we never got the stairs in that town.
Yeah, because everyone was just used to us, or maybe they were just like really nice person, so they just didn't act like that.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say?
And then
when we moved, everything changed.
Yeah, then it was just revolved around us being twins.
Yeah.
And there's like people will group around us like, how is it being twins? Is it fun? Is it boring? Do you
can we bribe you to wear different clothes tomorrow and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They were just like, leave us alone. And like we kind of got really. We were always shy, but we were kind of opening up before that when we lived in at our other place.
Yeah, but like there we had always known everyone in our class, and like we knew all the girls in both classes, so it was really nice being there and easy, you could say. But then it changed, and in that new town, it cut off a bit. So like
when we moved to the other place,
the groups they were like the classes were small, and the groups of friends were really small. So it was like for us it was really difficult to fit in, and I think
like we were too shy kind of to walk up to people and start talking to them.
Yeah,
of course it's not.
At first they tried, the other girls, they showed us around around the school and stuff like that, and like I think the worst part to begin with that was like really off-putting and made it difficult to make friends with them was when we went to our first swimming class of that year with the girls. Like we always wore swimming suits for class, of course. Like even though we wouldn't have worn bikinis at the time, we will not have gone to swimming class in a bikini. That doesn't work. You don't swim like that, not if you're learning. And like the other girls were all like in bikinis, and one girl that, I'm sorry, we just don't.
Sorry if you ever see this, we just really dislike you.
Yes, I don't think she'll ever see this, but yeah, we really dislike. See, the first thing, like the thing she said to one other girl was like, see, I knew they would wear like swimming suits, like in a really, like, what's the word?
Loathful.
Like a loathful and demeaning way, and like just everything she ever said towards
like,
us or towards us was like that.
Twins in Icelandic is tvíburar, and like kind of a short way to say tvíburar is tvíbarnir.
And it's like, that's not a very nice word.
Because of her, we were called that.
Yeah.
We were just tvíbarnir.
For 2 years or so, everyone called us was just tvíbarnir.
No one bothered about learning us names.
Our names, yes. Or just knowing us apart. So,
it's my name is Guðrún. So even though I call myself Emi, I don't care if you call me her name. At least you tried.
Yeah.
But if you just call us the twins, tvíbarnir, whatever, I don't like you. I just don't. Because I think it's really disrespectful. Like maybe you don't have any siblings, but I don't go around calling you. I don't even know what's called in English.
Yeah, we have Icelandic word for it, but yeah, like we will not just call you by how your standard in your family is, or like your siblings. Like, oh, you're number 2 of your sister, so I'll just call you number 2 because it's.
Or you're the youngest, so I just call you the youngest.
Yeah, because it's too bothersome to know your name. Like I know it's a bit different with us because we look the same, but we don't mind if you mix up our names or whatever, just as long as you try.
Yeah. Because some people even have hard time remembering names, but at least they can try. Everyone can try.
Yes. So like
And yeah, we understand that it can be difficult for people to tell us apart, but we accept that.
Yeah,
we really
know
do.
that.
We know that we accept it, and we can just have fun together, helping you, trying to learn our difference.
Yeah, because we don't mind if you like ask us like politely to stand next to each other, so you can know like, oh, she looks like this and she looks like that, so that's a bit different, and try to see that out and spot how you can
Because
know
people
us.
often do that when they're trying to see us apart, so they can call us our names. We don't mind it.
Yeah,
That's
because
completely
trying.
normal. They're
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's something that, like, really, you could say it put a mark on us, because
Also, that time we kind of like, because people were always grouping around us, asking us questions and stuff. We kind of never got, during that time, which I think was really important, we never got the chance to actually ask questions ourselves, talk to people normally, and stuff. And we still find that it kind of affects us until today. Also, we're trying to change it, because now when we meet new people, we find it really hard when they're asking us questions to ask back.
Yeah, and just
Even if they're just asking us what's your name, what's your age, where are you from, we kind of find it hard to find the initiative to ask back, because of those 2 years we got so used to being asked those questions by people that really did not care. So there was kind of pointless of us to ask them questions, and
yeah, because those people, they were just asking us because they were curious about us,
yeah,
and that's it. They didn't really want to get to know us. They didn't really want to know anything about us. They just like, oh my god, they're so weird, they're so different, and just like, let's see what we can do now. So like she said, we never got the chance to like talk to them really, because they just asked what they wanted to know and they were gone, because yeah, they didn't care. So like, yeah, today, even just like normal conversations, often we feel like we have a hard time asking, like, if you just talk about some normal stuff and they're just like, oh, but what about you? How do you think about it? And how do you like it? Or something like that. We find that difficult. We can't ask
also
people
cutting into conversations. Like, I often have something I want to say when I hear people talking and they're sitting close to me, and like, I'm kind of part of the group, but still, not with my friends though, but like, still with just like
people that we don't know as well.
Yeah,
like with
we
our
still
friends,
kind
we
of
don't
find
have much
it
problem
hard,
with.
kind of like just cutting in and saying what we know, if they're talking about something we know, and so even if it might be give a new insight into the matter,
we don't say it, even though we maybe
we
that other person might
it's
be
kind of
saying
like
something wrong.
we're kind of like working us up to say it, and then kind of the chance just passes away.
Yeah, because we don't find
It
the
doesn't
courage
fit anymore to just suddenly say it now, because you just
lost the chance.
yeah.
So that's kind of, I think that's the worst downside we had as twins. Those years, you could say. Not those years exactly, just like how people treated us at that time.
Yeah.
Just like we were there for show. Like we were just a new toy to play with.
Even though we like with the swimming suit comment, we dressed really like we were really plain with our clothes. We just wore jeans. I'm also just talking about the clothes. We wore just jeans, some top, and we were always wearing a sweater on top.
Yeah, and that was just
because
how basically everyone was dressing at the time. And we didn't, of course, wear any makeup, because like it was when we were 14 until we were 16 that we were in that school. So yeah, it was just like puberty age, you could say. So yeah, we weren't really different from people, except for the fact.
And we dressed the same under the twins.
Yes, but that seemed to be enough to make us
different.
Yeah. And it's weird to say, but it was kind of like we were like their own personal freak show, kind of how they group around us and acted.
And then, yeah, like, with being twins, of course, we have gotten to know other twins. And it's really funny how different, like, usually, the twins we have known here in Iceland, mostly, we have been around a lot of twins because it's not that uncommon here in Iceland.
Yeah. We had friends when we were like in 6th grade, our like classmates were twins, they were like fraternal, like boy and girl, like we had, okay, those friends we had in 6th grade or so, we only like played with them one summer, they were a few years younger than us, they were also identical twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some good times.
There were really many twins around us.
Yeah.
And like, there's really different, like, they were really normal, but we've also gotten like people, twins that are just like, oh, you should be just exactly the same. And like, we don't care if people have that views, but we're the way we are. So, and then we have also met other twins, sorry if you see this, that we're just like, you dress the same. Oh no, you're not supposed to do that. We try our best to be 100% same. She wanted to wear
100% different. I think.
Yeah, 100% different. I wanted to wear like these yellow ties this night, but I thought like, no, my sister's probably going to wear them, so I should not. And she wore them. You know, that's kind of like, okay, you have the same interest and same style. Why just not make it easier for you and just wear what you want instead of worrying constantly over what your sister is going to wear?
And especially we had like
our first experience with those twins, like, she kind of like just ganged up on us, being just like, you should not wear the same things.
Yeah.
She was just really, really rude. It was the first time we met her, and she was just really rude to us. Just sorry if you see this, but you were really rude to us.
Yeah.
It was really rude.
Yeah, because like, even though we're all twins, we all have the right to be
the way we are.
Yeah, and that just applies to all people.
And like, I don't care. Okay, it's okay for you to, as for those two twins, to dress differently and try to be different. Try to be their own person, because I understand that. Like, people often want to just say, where's your other half? But you know.
And where's your better half and stuff like that. It's not like that. We're persons, just like you and everyone else.
Yeah. So like, I understand with those twins that they were just trying to be their own person, but that was still very rude.
Yeah, because we're still our own person. We have our personality, but we like the same things, and we like to dress.
We like the same clothes.
Kind of clothes.
Yeah.
And truthfully, we just feel comfortable like this. We have dressed differently, like gone out in separate jackets, and we don't feel uncomfortable like that. But it just doesn't matter. We're just like who we are. That's just how we are.
Yeah. And yeah, there are of course a lot of different twins, and we're this way, they're that way, these people are that way, and they can all be the way they want, but don't go and say to someone, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this twin thing wrong, you're supposed to do it this way, you're supposed to do it my way, you're supposed to do it their way. We don't care about how all the twins do it, we do it our way. It's not even doing it in a way of twins, if you could say it like that. It's just like, this is how we grew up, this is how we just did things, and you're not supposed to be mean to us just because we like this way.
Yeah. Okay, we've
kind of talked about how it is to be twins for us.
Yeah. Seems to be just bad things, but it's not like that. These are just like the, you could say, it's always in human interactions, it's always the bad things that stands up, sadly.
Yeah.
And with this, that's sadly the same. We have our good times also. It has been great being twins, and is great. and that won't change. And we're just happy with life as it is now. We ignore people because they don't deserve anymore. They don't deserve anything else except for if they're too rude, then they get to hear it. Yes, and yeah, I think it's over, right? So
Yeah.
thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and of course, if there's anything you want to ask, we'll be glad to hear and answer. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye bye.